Bit of a different one this time. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for the poor video resolution, but this video is almost 20 years old. This was taken in 2004. And this was at Great Yarmouth Stock and Banger Car Stadium in Norfolk in the UK. As you can see, we had banger reliant robbings, which was a little bit odd because they kept falling over on the bends. And then a stunt driver came out and gave us a really good demonstration of car skills, lots of J-turns and burnouts in this TVR. But you will notice the red sports car, which they said was a genuine Ferrari F40. And even back in 2004, I thought that was a bit odd because these cars were worth a fair bit of money. And then the stunt driver got in the F40 and gave it some right abuse. Have a listen. Jump forward to the present day, and I was recently watching a YouTube video, Ian Tyrrell's Classic Workshop, and he's got an F40 in for restoration, and he was saying that how rare these cars are. There's only just over 100 still on the road, and also how valuable they've become, typically somewhere between £1 and £2 million at auction. And that jogged my memory about that 20-year-old video of the F40 getting abuse. So I dug the video out, and amazingly I was able to see the car registration. And what do you know, surprise surprise, it's not registered as a Ferrari at all. It's a Ferrari F40. But despite all that abuse in a demonstration, the car is still around. It was last MOT'd in July 2022 and indeed sold in February this year 2023. And there was more details about the car. It was manufactured in 1985. It's a 2.6 litre engine. I assume it's a V6, certainly not a V12. So what the hell is a Ferrari F40? It turns out it's a replica kit car which is based on the USA Pontiac Fiero. We never had these in the UK. I have seen these cars before, always used to be compared to the Toyota MR2, and I know there's been plenty of kit cars based on this car. Some are absolutely atrocious, but it appears that this F40 kit seems to be quite high quality. In fact, to the untrained eye like myself, you'd have a job to know that this isn't the real thing. At the time, the car I saw in Norfolk certainly looked real. If I'd have got closer to it, I think the interior would have been a giveaway. But they certainly sold it as a genuine Ferrari, and I think most people in the audience were convinced they were really hammering a £1 million car. And you know what? Even if it was a replica, it was a nice looking car, and it does seem a shame it was getting abuse on a stock car track. But 20 years later, thanks to Google, the cat's finally out of the bag. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for your view time. Please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And I'll leave you with another clip of the replica F40 getting a hammering.